Welcome to the nationwide highway survival game. This is a migration for all of humanity, and a flight from death with no finish line. What you are on a billionaire. Or a street beggar. You all start on equal ground now. Your vehicle could be a plane or a tank, a taxi, a bicycle, a race car, a fire truck, or a subway train. Whatever vehicle you have, you will automatically learn how to drive it. Starting today, I will turn those people who once looked down on everyone into nothing but scrap. The highway beneath your feet stretches on forever. It is your only way to survive. Remember, do not look back. The gray mist is chasing you from behind. ITS speed never changes. IT divorce every living thing. Gather supplies. Degrade your vehicle. Stay alive on this highway of death. A nationwide highway survival game. Looks like it is real. A wheelchair. I am not crippled. Why do they get RVS and cars? Well, I get nothing but this busted wheelchair. This is not fair. God, are you blind? Open the door. Open up. Let me in. Now. Why should I? You are a grown man. How can you make a helpless woman flee in a wheelchair? A wheelchair has wheels too. I do not care. You have to let me in the car. We did not even know each other, but look how gorgeous I am. Does being pretty actually help? I am not responsible for keeping you alive. You get down here. Well, she's a real beauty. And she has quite a fiery temper. You disgusting little freak. Stop looking at me like that. You actually hit me. We are on a highway survival game, and you still want to act tough with me. You really think being pretty, mans? I will not hit you, you little punk. What? You still want to mood off? Do not hit him. He has an RV, softer than your little car. You can just take it from him. Kid, did you hear me? Get down here. Tix RV is mine, now, in your dreams. You bastard. Suruyu. If I catch you, I will tear you apart. What kind of man are you? A cold-blooded animal watches people die. A guy like Scarface will not live long. What did you call me? I hate people calling me Scarface more than anything. Tien how should I address you? Do you know why I hate this scar? Back then, I got this scar saving a woman. I got it while saving a woman. It is the mark of my love. Teet, and then, what is your name? I am really pissed off right now. Want to help me blow off some steam? What a lovely name. You should not refuse me, right, sir? Let's see how far that wheelchair of yours can go. Run, go on, run. Scarf, Ace, I am not running anymore. Can you take me with you? Ishen you chose. 1 means death, 2 means chose 2. Scarface. This is the roadside. Might be zombies around. This SWHR is not completely useless. It seems to have a few other tricks up his sleeve. I started out with an RV, but it burns way too much fuel. I only have enough fuel left for 10 kilometers. What is this? Highway Survival Rule 1. V6 are safe zones. Without your permission, no one can enter. Inside your vehicle, you are the absolute master. Other players cannot hurt you or steal your belongings from inside the vehicle unless you are already dead. Killing monsters drops abundant resources, but you should upgrade your vehicle first to deal with the dangers. Keep a close AEA on your sanity. In this world, sameness is more terrifying than death. 100 sand resource crates have been randomly dropped along the highway. Remember to look for them. All data has been digitized. Silently say, system to view the panel. Special reminder, when a player summons the panel, other players can see it too. View it somewhere. No one else is around. System. Current. Status. Name. Lin Hui. Rate. Human. Sanity. 100 out of 100. When sanity falls below 30, suicidal votes will occur. When sanity falls below 20, you will hear voices. When sanity falls below 10, you will descend into madness. Vehicle. Civilian RV. LV1, Fool, remaining 2%. Estimated range, 10 kilometers. HYSIC, defense 20. Note, barely enough to withstand the scratches of a level 1 zombie. Durability 50%. Lift front wheel severely worn. A moving iron coffin. Fend a good graveyard soon. It is all because of that pair of scumbags. They wasted all my fuel. RN. Players in Area C996, please take note. Your current location is the zombie wasteland. The gray mist is beginning to spread. Start your vehicles and escape immediately. Unswallowed by the gray mist, not even your bones will remain. A speed 30 km/h. I have already driven more than 10 kilometers. This is all the fuel I have left. Even if I floor it and drive the gas pedal into the fuel tank, I will still stall in 10 minutes once I run out of fuel. The gray mist will swallow me whole. I have started the vehicle, but I do not dare step on the gas or coasting in neutral save fuel. 20 km/h should be the most fuel efficient, right? But the gray mist is moving at 30 km/h. We are going to die. As long as I am just a little faster than you, you will be the one who dies. Everyone, run. Just as I thought. Everyone's situation is more or less the same. Looks like my luck is not too bad. At least I have an RV. Staying here is not an option. I need to find resource crates. Second, system binding in progress. A useless public tutorial system has been detected. The cheat system will be forcibly merged. Identin successful. Beginner rewards issued. The RV starts at LV1. You might draw your first golden trait. You drew a golden legendary trait. Current trait type. Rule type. Trait granted. 9 finite properties for the target. IF granted to a vehicle. Mounted weapon. IT's munition becomes infinite if granted to a water tank. IT's clean water becomes infinite. OST. Would you like to use it now? USE trait. Tiamk. RV. Fill tank. The VHIC Daled Haderd. Lim. Altered. It is now an infinite fuel reactor. Trait 1. Fuel remains at a constant 100%. It will never run dry. Trait 2. The engine will never break down. Combustion efficiency increased by 200%. Power output doubled. Trait 3. No cooldown required. EXS energy will automatically convert into vehicle power. AS expected of a cheat system. This thing is insanely powerful. In this world, fuel is blood, fuel is life. As long as I do not kill myself, this RV is a perpetual fortress. Starting this second. On this highway of death, I decide the speed. What was that? The ground just shook. That guy is driving like a maniac. Whoa, damn, big bros burning fuel like it is free. ISG driving an RV or around it. Don't wait. No, big bureau, take me with you. I will do anything. Now this is what I call survival. Tix feels safer than a bunker. System, check the vehicle status. Current status, you baited. Vehicle. Civilian RV. Lift front, wheel moderately worn. Current speed, 100 km/h. A perpetual vehicle with infinite power. As long as the left front wheel does not explode, even death itself cannot catch you. Step 1. Stay alive. Next, I need to find resource crates. Your 100,000 resource crates. How many can I find? Not bad. That is universal fuel. Too bad I cannot use it right now. Still, I can save it for supplies other players might need. There is damn highway survival game. Who needs a resource crate anyway? If you want me deed, just say it. Not bad. Tip, safe. No zombies. I need to find a replacement tier as soon as possible and some repair tools. Players, please pay attention. Current's ambient temperature has dropped to 10 degrees Celsius and it will continue to fall. Stoidity. Loud temperatures will cause rapid body heat loss. Reaction time will slow down, along with a gradual decline in rational judgment. Servers are advised to seek out a heat source or shelter immediately. Damn cold. This game really doesn't give us a breather. First, the gray mist, and now this freezing chill. It's a bit cramped in here, but it's still better than most players have it. At least. There's a roof over my head, and a BDTO rest on. The temperature dropped so fast, it's like they don't want us to survive. Looks like a lot of players aren't making it through tonight. System, check regional status, current regional survivors. 1,248. How long has it been? The player count dropped by a full 3 million in this region. So cold. I can't feel my feet anymore. My hands are frozen solid too. Someone, please help me. You absolute idiots upstairs. If your engine is off, how are you going to get any heat? You have to start the engine to run the heater. And just wait to die. Then, I've run out of fuel too. Someone save me. I know. If you don't want to die, come stay with me. I'm freezing to death here. I'd rather be bitten by a monster than freeze to death. Does anyone have fuel? I'll trade instant noodles for it. Give me some fuel for a pack. I'm begging you. I've got noodles. I've got a gun and some ammo too. I'll trade anything for gas, please. Just give me some fuel. Let me warm up. I just want to survive. Fuel is everything. No, if it means death. One way or the other. It's just freezing to death. It's all the same death, isn't it? A DEDD, and not on my watch. Max fan speed. Since I have unlimited fuel, EDS, no need to shortchange myself. ACCORD to system notifications. This region has a total of 10 million resource points, but only 100,000 resource crates. That's a 100-1 radio. Which means, on average, you'd need 100 players fighting for one crate, and then I managed to snag over 100 of them. That's some serious luck right there. I've just been busy hoarding them. Let me see what's actually inside. I didn't expect to pull out this much good stuff with these supplies. If I'm careful, an average person could survive for a whole month. More than enough for me to find even more resources. Time to upgrade the RV. The only thing that's a bit annoying is the system didn't even give me a storage backpack. Having all this stuff peeled up in the RV is getting way too crowded. Especially these universal fuel canisters. I've got 55 of them in total. They're not exactly small, taking up way too much space. Instead of letting this fuel take up all the room, I might as well trade it for what I actually need. Selling one. Unito. Universal fuel. Interested parties, send me a private message. Holy crap, someone's actually selling fuel. I seeing this right. That's actual universal fuel. It can still run for 100 Collywoods. Big BRO, can you give me a free ride? My hands and feet are frozen stiff. If there is no heat, I am going to die, please. No. You are heartless. Karma will get you. You have plenty of fuel. Just give me one can. What will it cost you? You're just going to stand by and watch me die. You will die sooner or later anyway. Now that is a pleasant surprise. I actually traded for this good stuff. Wait, there are zombies. I clearly checked the area. Could the engine noise have drowned the zombies over? They are at the left side door. Damn, what an ugly. System detects a level 1 strength type zombie. Attack power, 30. Player, evacuate immediately or find a suitable weapon and fight back. Attack power, 30. That means if I run into it outside the vehicle, I will not even have a chance to fight back. And this is only a level 1 zombie. Looks like the monsters in this world are seriously tog. Certainty. Vehicle is under attack. Although the armor has not been breached, the vehicle ACL structure is taking damage. Vehicle door durability decreasing. This RV was not very well defended to begin with. If I let this monster keep tearing at it, this door will be ripped apart in under a minute. Big-ish-T, back or run. The rules of survival are clear. In this world, even ordinary monsters are hard to take down. But every time I defeat one, the resources it drops are quite valuable. Fortune favors the bold. This level 1 zombie is strong, but if I can defeat it, it might drop quite a few rare resources. It makes this an opportunity for me too. One shot. I do not know if it will kill the thing. The most important thing is, I have to lower the window to fire. The moment I lower the window, will my bullet be faster? Or will its CLLs be faster? Forget it. A real man never goes toe-to-toe with a monster. Especially when I have cheats on my side. There is no need to risk my life. Why use my weakness to challenge its strength? I have an RV. Has unlimited fuel. It has double power. I can use the RV to deal with it. I can ram it with a Vaco and send it flying, or even run it over. That is the safest way. Get out of my way. You still will not let go. Then do not let go. Fix Veets weighs 3 tons. ADD, the hidden boost from unlimited fuel. And that is more than enough to keep it steady. Time to gamble. System, level 1. Strength type, zombie eliminated. Drop, item 1. Vehicle. Drop item 2. 10,000 units of universal fuel. Drop item 3. 1. Bottle of snow blue. The rewards are seriously generous. Taking that risk was worth it. A vehicle upgrade blueprint. Perfect. I can use it to upgrade the RV. System VEHICH upgrade requires the following materials. 1 RV, level 12 steel, 50 units. Rubber, 3 units. Titanium, 10 units. Upgrade effects. Reinforce the armor on the entire vehicle. Defense increased to 40. They expand storage space. Defense 40. If the defense is 40. Monsters at this level are nothing but a tickle to me. And once IUP grade E2 LV2, a golden trait will trigger at every level. The first trait gave me the means to outrun the gray mist. Oh, what will the second golden trait be? As long as the RV is tuck, I can survive just fine. So the next step is to find abandoned vehicles and discarded tires. I have barely seen any abandoned cars along the way, or with my unlimited fuel. I am in the top tier for mileage. Do I really have to turn back? Current array survivors, 50,211 tie. After a night of the cold tide, another 2 million people are gone. The survival game really is brutal. What luck. I actually ran into a big rig. Something is off. Stability, durability at 5%. A, B, normal, tier pursuer in all 4 tiers. You can only drive another 50 kilometers. Immediate replacement, recommended. I hit a spike strip. Someone planted spike strips here. Scarface, my guess was right, wasn't it? That kid is driving an RV. He definitely can't get very far. You really came through, kid. I stole all that fuel for nothing, and he's still coshed up. Look, jump, we meet again, kid. Well, Scarface, take a look at this poor kid. All 4 tiers have been punctured. We're in the middle of nowhere. With the gray mist right on your tail, brother. Meeting like this must be fate. Why don't you get out of the vehicle and ride with us? Ride in your vehicle. You think you can trick me into getting out? Trick you? What are you talking about? Oh, your vehicle may be beat up, but it can still run right. We all ended up in this hellhole for no reason. We have to help each other out. Help each other out. If you want to steal my vehicle, just say so. You. Why waste your breath on him? Just take it by force. Shut up. Man up. Talking. Stay out of it. Get out of my way. Don't think hiding in that RV. Mans, I can't do anything to you. Yes, that's so. Don't even think about driving away. Your tears won't hold out for long. We'll catch up with you soon enough. I wasn't planning to leave. We might not be able to get inside your RV, but we have plenty of ways to force you out. You want to use force. I can do that too. Gun brother. AC. There, handsome. It was a misunderstanding. It was all a misunderstanding. What failed to recognize a true powerhouse. We're leaving. That vehicle of mine is yours. That woman is yours too. You can use her as bait to lure in other players. Please spare my life. I just wanted to try out the RV. I only wanted to see if it was more comfortable. It was my first time killing someone, but it still feels a little unsettling. Don't kill me. What's your name? My name is Lishuang. So, you're the one begging for help on the regional channel last night. I was forced into it. They forced me to act as bait. I had no choice. As long as you don't kill me, I'll do anything. You people went way too far. I can keep your bed warm. You can do whatever you want with me. In a world like this, having a woman by your side beats being alone. Right. Back in peaceful times, Santal's simps would lose their mins the moment they heard my name. No man could ever turn me down. You'd only be eating through my supplies. No, I'm useful. Shut up. System, dismantle this vehicle. Player is dead. Dismantling complete. 40 units of steel still needed. Take me with you, please. Take me with you. You can ask for help on the regional channel. Someone might come to save you. No. You dismantled my vehicle. Thane, you're responsible for me. If I remember correctly, your initial vehicle was a wheelchair. That wheelchair was wrecked by that scar-faced bastard. I don't care. You have to take me with you. Certainty. A fast zombie is approaching near me. Text, really dangerous. Get lost. I'm not opening the door. Please. Open the door. Fist, zombie, moves incredibly quickly. If I had been one step slower, I might have ended up dead here too. Damn, I forgot about that helicopter wreck. No, that won't do. I have to go back. Can the RV be upgraded to level 2? I'm counting on this big guy. That zombie is full. Big duty. I'm here. System. Dismantle it. Player is dead. Dismantling complete. 1 set of armor and 60 armor-piercing rounds. 2 rubber. 1 rare fire control chip. 20 sets of precision electronic components. It's done. Luck is definitely on my side. RVU Predator level 2. Vesicle advancement. Blueprint detected. System automatically uses hither grade steel. Steel material quality is exceptionally high. Evolution. Path has deviated. Consume 1 vehicle advancement. Blueprint. Begin evolution. Evolution. That looks insanely cool. Congratulations, Player Manhua. Level 2. Thick defense, 100. Magic. Defense, 0. Tonnage, 10 tons. Spacey, 10 cubic meters. Durability, 100%. Fuel, unlimited. Now this is the perfect vehicle for the apocalypse. Extracting LV2 Golden AFX. This is my greatest advantages in the apocalypse. You obtained a rule class Golden Affix. Adrite never wears out. Can be granted to any non-living component. Its physical structure will become stabilized. I am immune to all forms of physical wear, aging, and damage. Never wearing out means I have unlimited range. System granting target. All the Edgel tires. You obtained the indestructible run flat tire component. Trait 1. Absolute physical defense. Nails cannot pierce it. Bullets cannot penetrate it. Fire cannot melt it. Trait 2. Constant traction. Maintains 100% traction on any terrain. Real survival starts now. What the hell is this? You almost scared me to death just now. Well, now I can test out the new ride. This is what 100% defense looks like. Have you had enough yet? Now it is my turn. System, Killid 1, Level 1, Agile Zombie. YIBAO Mineral Water. System, Hidden, Function, Activated. Rewards, collected automatically. Fixes power. This is the capital. I need to survive the apocalypse. I did not expect to unlock another hidden function. Fix function is assumed. I will never have to risk getting out to collect loot again. System, wide announcement. Congratulations, player Zhao Tianba, on your success. VHIC graded to level 3. Achievement reward unlocked. Automatic driving module, level 3. The hacked reaching level 2. It already put me ahead of everyone else. I did not expect someone to have already reached level 3. And the reward is automatic driving. If I could unlock this achievement too, with my unlimited fuel, I would become a machine that keeps running, forever ahead of the Grim Reaper. I have to upgrade as soon as possible. I have to widen the gap. If I want to truly establish myself in this world, I cannot keep scavenging like this. I have not seen a resource crate in a long time. They are getting rarer and rarer. That means the road ahead has already been picked clean. BYZATANBA or other trailblazers. I am just picking up other people's leftovers. No, I need to become a hunter. Since there are no resource crates left, I will hunt monsters instead. Time to hunt. This is the might of an LV2 heavy armored RV. This is the crushing force of 10 tons of weight. These tires never wear out. No need to worry about bones puncturing the tires. Cled 1, Level 1, Strength Zombie. Obtained 1, Unit of Universal Fuel. Obtained 1, Swiss Army Knife. Code 1, Level 1. A Guile Zombie. Obtained 1 Unit of Universal Fuel. Obtained 1 Unit of Steel. Cold 1 Level 1 Kumon Zombie. Obtained 1 Bottle of Mineral Water. Obtained 1 Bag of Compressed Biscuits. Is this the thrill of farming monsters? You obtained a vehicle upgrade blueprint LV2 to LV3 times 1. I finally got an upgrade blueprint. Another player has set traps on the road. If this were before, I would have slammed on the brakes. But now, another fat sheep has wandered in. I paid a hefty price for those 3 rows of speaks. I traded for them from other players. They say they can even punch through truck tiers. Fat black vehicle looks pretty tough. It will be stuck there in no time. That's impossible. Run them over. That feels good. Big brother. What kind of tires are those? Even steel speaks can't pierce them. How the hell would I know? Something is wrong with this thing. Big brother, he stopped. Guess. Nobody make a sound or move. He may not have noticed us. Maybe he just wants to get out and check the speaks. He knows we are here. His middle finger reminded me of a very unpleasant chapter from my past. Fallback. No. Anyone with a vehicle of this level is not someone we can afford to provoke. Charging straight through every trap without a care. That's what true highway survival looks like. Queer, sparse, scraping by and barely staying alive. Every rule on this highway of survival will be written by me. Those WHO survive until the 3rd day. Generally have decent vehicles. Those with bicycles, skateboards, scooters, or wheelchairs. If they do not attach themselves to other players, they simply cannot survive in this environment. C996 REA. Players remaining today, 30,000, 13,154. Only 2 or 3 days have passed. 70% of the people in this area are already dead. The gray mist has arrived. Time remaining 14 hours, 35 minutes 20 seconds. Gray mist speed 30 kilometers per hour. Currents VH equals speed H kilometers per hour. With tires that never wear out and an engine with unlimited fuel, I no longer need to worry about outrunning the gray mist, but that alone is still not enough. The RV still needs to be upgraded. Some players have already reached LV3 in this zombie wasteland crawling with danger. Still does not feel safe enough. I have killed more than 200 zombies these past few days, but most of the drops are just universal fuel. That is not very useful to me. The vehicle compartment is almost too full for any more supplies. I am still short 90 units of armored steel. 10 I can upgrade the vehicle to LV3, but steel of this grade can only be obtained by dismantling military transport vehicles. Most players' vehicles simply cannot produce materials this advanced. Fortunately, there are enough players. Someone is bound to find this special steel. Right. Let's check the area channel. Tyrant Alliance Leader. Xiaotianba, Annons. The #1 guild on the server is recruiting. I am already LV3. I have unlocked automatic driving. We are now sincerely inviting players with heavy tanks, attack helicopters, or rocket launchers to join us. Your goal is to build the first mobile city. Only LIT players need apply. Get lost. Trash. Ross. Saucy. Announce. Your guild only recruits female players. Stirs. MEN. Cannot be trusted. We will arm ourselves. This is the only safe haven in the apocalypse. Iron Blood. EV Industries announces. Buying all vehicle blueprints at a high price. As for special parts, we will. I never thought a guild faction would rise so quickly. If I did not have a god-tier gold attribute, I might consider joining a guild. But with my golden finger, there is no need. As for starting my own guild, I do not have the patience. Running an organization is a pain. Hiring a few workers will do. I will not worry about that for now. First, let you see if anyone is selling armored bulletproof steel. I searched for age, but nobody was selling any. Looks like I can only put out a booing request. Armored bulletproof steel. Booing armored square steel. Private message. Me for the trading price. I only magged to buy 20 units, and it cost me a full 5 units of universal fuel. The emergence of guilds has certainly broached a major problem. They will slowly monopolize the top-tier materials, putting them far ahead in terms of strength. Since I cannot buy steel, I will buy some bullets for self-defense first. Do you have any antibiotics? If so, I will trade you 9 units of floating soil for special ammunition. Antibiotics. Someone is hurt. Someone in the vehicle injured. I do have some, but 9 rounds are not enough. Antibiotics are scarce supplies. 15 rounds. That is my limit. 30 rounds. You are really squeezing me dry. If you really have antibiotics. T-H-E-E-N. We have a deal. Fine. Where did you get so much submachine gun ammunition? What is it to you? I can offer paid consultation. I do know where you can get some. If you still have antibiotics, I can tell you. I only have 1 bottle left. I need to keep it for emergencies. But I can trade 1 unit of universal fuel for that information. 10 units. 1 unit at most. Not a drop more. How do I know whether your information is true? Damn you, profiteer. That place is extremely dangerous. If you cannot get it, or if you die, do not blame me. I know what I am doing. Coordinates, C996, area 87.9, 28.2. If you are not afraid to die, then go. See, looks like this military factory is dangerous. It has been occupied by a guild faction. Or maybe it is a zombie hordler. The coordinates are more than 300 kilometers away. I will head there first. TT and I will decide. Based on the situation. After all, aviation grade special steel is hard to come by these days. If I do not take the risk, the RV upgrade to Lab 3 could be delayed indefinitely. Abandoned military factory. There is a good chance it can be dismantled for armored bulletproof steel. Forget it. Let us go take a look first. We are not short on fuel, but driving at high speed for so long keeps everyone on edge. We need to get out, stretch our legs, and clear the scraps hanging off the front of the vehicle. We hit quite a few zombies along the way. The smell of rot will creep in through the air conditioner intake and infect the dissipation. Cleaning this vehicle is more trouble than killing zombies. Big. Bureau. Hello. Hello. Big shot. You really are a big shot. This vehicle is seriously badass. This thing must weigh high several tons. Any zombie that hits it will be flattened. Don't move. Hey little brother, don't get the wrong idea. I just really admire your vehicle. Hey. Biggie shot. Are you short-handed? My name is Wango. I worked as a chef for several years. I cook really well. I can also handle a few car repairs. I can change the oil, patch tears, whatever you need. Driving alone must be exhausting. Take me with you. I eat little and work hard. As long as you can spare me a bite to eat, I can sleep on the floor. As long as I can cling to this big shot, I can live the good life. You can fix cars. Can you tell what kind of tire this is? This is an advanced run flat tire, right? You are completely useless to me. Get lost. Come on, don't be like that. The more friends you have, the more options you have. I am not short on friends. I am only short on targets. Want to test me? Damn, fine, you are tough. I will not bother you anymore. That punk just got lucky and found an RV. What is there to be proud of? You are leaving me behind. You want to keep it all for yourself. I will make you cug it up. Brother Guo, I have something to report. I found a big fat sheep. What kind of prize? A heavily armored RV. IT should be level 3. Vade. VRC's only one person inside. Here are also plenty of supplies. I see it. It is packed to the roof. A level 3 armored RV. Guess. Coordinates C996 area. You are alone. Are you sure? 100% sure. I saw it with my own eyes. That vehicle is insanely tug. Even the tires are glowing. As long as you take him out, just throw me a few scraps. I want 10 portions. No, 10 portions of universal fuel. Keep your eyes on him. Do not let him get away. If IT is really true, I will reward you with 10 portions of universal fuel. You little punk. You look down on me. I will send you straight to the king of hell. Really are zombies, and there are a lot of them. But I do not see any level 2 zombies. Should we go deeper into the military factory? A level 3 vehicle. Only a level 3 vehicle can mount weapons. The RV ahead. Stop. You are surrounded by the evil wolf guild. I will take it. If you know what is good for you, get out yourself. Hand over the case. Leave the supplies. I am in a good mood today. YBE, I will let you live. Now get lost. Looks like you still do not understand the situation. Boys, show them what we have. You think you are worthy of blowing out my tires? Holy crap, he is insane. He really dares to ram you. Are you stupid? If I am driving this thing, I dare to ram you too. Damn it, craze him. Do not let him get away. Trying to run. I will blow out your tires. Let us see where you can run now. What the hell is this vehicle? Fixed defense. Fixed power. It has to be mine. Boys, charge. He cannot get away. Oh my god, there are so many zombies. Brother. New. Save me. A knife. Damn it. We got ambushed. They are robbing us two at a time. Fall back, now. Open fire, fire. You want my RV. Next time, do your homework first. No. I refuse to accept this. Help. Help. Looks like it is time for me to clean up. This is my chance. Let me see how many screams you have left. Ding successfully killed a tier 2 zombie. 1V Kika Advancement Blueprint 2. Basic Jane Enhancement Serums V Hack Ugly Advancement Blueprint LV3 2 LV4 Basic Green Enhancement Serum. It even dropped a sum value. Struck it. Rich. Dingo obtained 500 units of armor-grade bulletproof alloy, ultra high quality high strength steel, 5,000 and 500 units. Whoa, would have thought. This military factory just gave me a massive bonus. I cannot take it with me. There's is no way I can take it all. Since I cannot take it with me, I will have to upgrade first. Evolution starting. Dini. RV. Evolution. Success. Full. That is insanely badass. Drawing an LV3 golden ability. NERE at comes. Nunk. Congratulations. Obtained the golden legendary ability, spatial folding. Holy crap. Holy crap. What is this? A storage cabinet. This is basically a portable logistics center. Assigning the storage cabinet to the target RV. Psi ability. Loading. Perfect. Store it all for me. DING stored 400 units of armor-grade bulletproof alloy. DEEIR 1000 granite. We cannot waste them. Dismantle them all. System. Dismantle the heavy pickup truck. Dismantle the off-road motorcycle. Everything. Obtain mineral water. 5. Grain rice and soy sauce. Bean toot oil. Lard. The Complete Physical Edition of Dragon Clan, Volumes 1 through 3. The Complete Physical Edition of A Record of a Mortal's Journey to Immortality. Tomatoes and cumbers. It is time to leave this place. VAE is nothing left here worth staying for. Stano movement. We can never reach them. Guo Yang and the authors have been inside for almost 2 hours. The gunshots and screams stopped a long time ago. Could something have happened? How about we go in and take a look? Damn it. We have to run. Fire control radar has locked onto the target, so it was you. If you ask me, how did I end up on the Evil Wolf Guild's hit list? Perfect. A perfect chance to test my new cannon's firepower on you. Dak. Look, you cannot see me. Reputation increased it by 3. One shot straight to the soul. Now that is firepower, and that accuracy. All those materials were definitely worth it. That is comfortable. Help? I am out of water. I have also come down with a serious illness. I have had a fever this whole time. Can anyone spare me some water? A mutant creature shot through my tire. It is getting closer. Somebody save me. Forget it. Nobody upstairs is coming. Whoa, would dare stop the vehicle now. This is what the apocalypse looks like. Hunger, cold, disease, and monsters. The vast majority of people are still starugling desperately just to stay alive. These are high-priced offers for all genetic medicines, as long as you can provide one. I will make you my vice leader, recruiting players awakened in specialized fields, as long as you are female. Food is provided without limit. Trading 30 portions of universal fuel for beginner genetic medicine. ARAVF messages are open. Looks like the top players have already come into contact with this world's extraordinary side. VHICE alone are not enough. Manhuaness is still the greatest sales. Beginner genetic medicine fully enhances physical attributes. Side effect: the injection process will cause intense pain. Pain compared to being eaten alive by zombies. This little bit of pain is nothing. PHY increased by 15. Combat as SSMA. Thick's abilities are equivalent to those of a trained soldier. The power of this medicine. I feel like I can take on 5 grown men by myself now. I still cannot take on a zombie alone, but after a few more bottles, I definitely will be able to. Is everyone looking to view genetic medicine? Tiki. Ian, I will make a high-priced offer too. Offering 400,000 and portions of universal fuel. That should be enough for the genetic medicine, right? Money talks, and this guy is shouting. That is 100 sand portions more than the mysterious player offered. Certainty. You have encountered the mutant creature Whitethorn, a monster of tier 3 or hither. Monster attributes and skill information unavailable. Players are expected to figure it out on their own. A third TR monster. Figure it out myself. Let us see if I can take it down first. It is a third tier monster. After all, the loot should be pretty good. Who have entered firing range. Stay alert. Third tier mutant. No stats panel yet. No big deal. As long as it has a health bar. As long as it is carbon-based. The hat is no problem. A 25mm cannon cannot solve. If there is teen fire, a few armor piercing rounds. Let us test it out first. That wound hailed this fast. That is worse than a zombie that only dies from a headshot. You have to kill it like this. If that is the case, I will need several more shots to finish it. Or I can shred its core in an instant. Even the strongest monsters have a weakness. That is convenient. As long as you dare charge in a straight line, then you are the perfect target. What? Me. Damn, that penetration is insane. It's corrosive too. If I let that thing get close, even a level 3 RV would not hold out for long. I cannot let it get near me. Activate fire control radar. Begin automatic scanning. No. Center the shot for me. Yes, that thing is absurdly tog. You have killed the third-tier mutant Whitethorn. No way. First kill of a third-tier monster. Who is Lin Huai? What guild is he from? Name your price. Tier monsters really are hard to kill, compared with second-tier zombies. Their actual strength is at least 10 times greater. What if we run into a fourth-tier one? One bone spike took off 2% of my defense. That is completely ridiculous. I have to upgrade the vehicle immediately, and obtain more golden modifiers. Only then can I survive and make it to the end of this highway survival game. TAS tank is useless now, but it still has over 10 tons of armor plating. Still, that is an unexpected bonus. Go. Kog. Kog. Go. What are you doing here? You greedy bastard. Lin Hui, you killed that third-tier mutant. If you cannot talk properly and to not talk at all, greedy bastard. It was just a transaction. A deal to be both agreed to. Fine. Thank you for saving me. Let us introduce ourselves properly. My name is Suking Kian. Do not thank me. I only killed that third-tier mutant and happened to take a liking to your tank. Since you are still alive, I will not scrap it. Hey. Wait, do not leave yet. My tank is broken. I cannot move an inch. Please, take me with you. I can pay you. Pay me. What could you possibly offer? I do not need food. I do not need water or all-purposes fuel either. If you are thinking of trading your body or your looks, sorry. I do not need a pretty vase. I am not just a candy. I am useful. I gained the machinery specialist skill. Your RV's defenses have been damaged, but I can fix them. The military Vicky has been repaired. Defense restored to 100%. The craftsmanship is far better than those mechanics. Wolf only know how to tighten screws. Besides, the monsters we encounter will only get stronger. The Vasic will suffer battle damage more and more often. I cannot repair Viksikis. Having a top-tier mechanical specialist on logistics duty does not sound bad. You have got some skills. Consider that tank your pate. No problem. System dismantling. Tank. It aimed 150 units of special steel. Obtained 30 sets of electronic components. Get in. All right. Wow. This is living way too well. Was what I lived before really a life. QIT, spacing out. Go take a shower. Wash all that grease off. I do not like the RV smelling like gasoline. A shower. We can even take showers here. not bad looking. I got that one washed. MYOLD clothes were too dirty. I tossed them in the washing machine too. But they are not dry yet. You are not bad. You look human again. Now that you are clean, get to work. You specialize in machinery. Take a look at this. The VKIC advancement blueprint for reaching LV4. High strength titanium alloy. Reaching LV4 already requires high strength titanium alloy. Is this RV really that overboiled? Do you know where we can find some? Titanium alloy is rare in ordinary wrecks, but this already used to be an industrial zone. I know. There is an abandoned aircraft parts factory nearby. There should be some there, but the Tehran there is complicated. VR, collapsed buildings and ruins everywhere. And the zombie density is extremely high. Even my tank never dared go deep inside. Once tracks get stuck in the ruins, it is a one-way ticket to the grave. Complicated terrain. VHE is no such thing as complicated terrain in my dictionary. Where are we going? Viewer is a ruin zone up ahead. Lin Hui, the tires are going to blow. We are going to flip. This RV has insane balance. Even I would not drive my tank like this. He is driving the RV through the ruins like a bumper car. I will clear the area. You handle the dismantling. Get down there and bring back any useful materials. Since you specialize in machinery, you should be pretty fast, right? Is this guy even human? Even I would not drive my tank like this. Got it? Dismantle that salvage truck on the left. VHE is a machine tool in the half-collapsed factory on the right. Go see if there is any titanium alloy. Move faster. The zombies are coming. That is way too brutal. Feels incredibly safe. So, this is the world of the strong. Distance to the abandoned aerospace parts factory. Still more than 200 miles away. Driving through it, the night is risky. WE should set out tomorrow instead. UGH. I am dead tired. He does not know the first thing about treating a lady right. Not bad. That was efficient. I have been thirsty all afternoon. My throat is smoking. Sayent. Thick IIS capitalist boss has a bit of a conscience, after all. He even knows to give his employees water. Wow told you to drink it. Take the water and rinse off the front of the vehicle. ITIS ruining my mood. His sanity is about to drop. You said what? You want me to use drinking water to wash that pile of rotten flesh. What else? Should I wash it with spit? Go wash it. If it is not clean, no dinner. You bastard. You evil capitalist. What a waste of resources. This is purified water. Every drop I pour out makes my heart bleed. He is actually using it to wash the vehicle. This guy has definitely lost his mind. Either that, or he is a filthy lunatic. Finished washing, you bastard. Show TPOT. I am so restless. It is actually lamb hot pot. The E is even ice cold beer. Am I dreaming, or did the cold make me hallucinate? This is the apocalypse, for crying out loud. Everyone else is gnawing on moldy bread and drinking expired water. Yet this guy is eating hot pot inside his vehicle. What are you standing around for? Go take a shower too. Comb, eat on so you are clean. You need a full stomach to get any work done. Current servers in the region, 989452. VAR use it to be 10 million people. Now, there are not even a million left. I saw it too. Another cold wave hit last night. A lot of people's vehicles ran out of fuel. The heaters stopped working. They never woke up again. Does anyone have food, please? Even expired bread will do. I would be that person's dog if they fed me. MYVEI it's ICLE blue a tear. They are still 50 miles to the next service stop. I am begging for water. Just one sip of water. If I had not met Lin Hui, I would probably have become one of those million frozen corpses. Stop looking. This is the selection process. It is also the rule of this game. Basic. GEEE potion. The effects of the basic potion can stack until the body develops resistance. The basic Jenna potion is extremely valuable. The boss just drank it all in one go. Boss, are you all right? I am fine. But it still feels like something is missing. Looks like breaking through the human limit will require collecting more basic Jenny potions. Queen Kian. I am here, posting an offer on the public channel. Buying basic Jenny potions. Price is not an issue. As long as the other party has one. Do your best to bring it back to me. Got it? Players in C996, please pay attention. Congratulations on surviving the first 5-day trial period. The Stage 1 Overlook mission is now active. Mission objective. All players in C996, within the next 120 hours or 5 days, reach the Overlook coordinates and survive in the city for at least 24 hours. Mission rewards. Stage 1. Map entry ticket for the Misty Zone. Vehicle upgrade blueprints X3. Non-resolve fuel 10 units X4. Basic Gene E Serum X1. Friendly reminder. After 120 hours, every area except Overlook will be instantly engulfed by ultra-high density gray mist. The Overlook route. Is this how the next phase of survival begins? Overlook. They are sending us straight to our deaths. I checked the coordinates. It is over 3,000 kilometers away. MYVHICI tops out at only 60. And do we still have to find fuel? There is no way we can make it. If we do not go, the entire zombie wasteland will be swallowed by the gray mist. They are forcing every one of us to jump into that hellhole. A lone road survival game. They want to herd us all into one cage. I would rather hide here than go. What a genius. Upstairs. Did you miss the part where the system said the gray mist would cover everything? That means instant annihilation. Not even scraps of bone would remain. Boss, Prefecture City is 270 kilometers away. ATRV's top speed. Ensuing rest stops. WE should get there in a little over 20 hours. That leaves us nearly 100 hours. Time to rise the vehicle's level and boost its stats. Once we do that, whatever monsters Prefecture City throws at us, OE can handle them with ease. The current mission is to head to the abandoned aerospace electronics factory and above to sign strength titanium alloy. First, WE upgrade the RV to level 4. Hold on tight, Sister Queen. The city is my backyard. Who dares fight the Tyrant Alliance over resources, I will crush them. The Hess mission is our chance to prove what we can do. Do not let those pathetic men beat us. The blogger's latest video. Everyone, the first mission of the highway survival game has been announced. The reward includes basic Jenny serum. That is one incredible reward. The difficulty cannot be low, but high risk means high reward. So long as everyone follows my orders, I will get us all into the next map alive. From this moment on, W pay any price. Gather as many firearms as possible. Especially IOLI items with extraordinary abilities. Brothers, our time to party is almost here. Boss, we have trouble up ahead. Looks like someone got there first. That parts factory is not anyone's private property. So what if someone beat us to it? The Starlight Mutual Aid Society has already taken over this place. If you want to live, get lost. Hello, friend. My name is Tang Chuan. He is the chairman of the Starlight Mutual Aid Society. Friend, you went all out modifying this vehicle. You turned an RV into a mobile fortress. Looks like you are a serious player too. I used to be the chief surgeon at Prefecture City. No, one hospital. Now I am lucky enough to have earned my brother's trust and become the chairman of the Starlight Mutual Aid Society. The man beside me is our guild's vice chairman, Wang Bin. We mean you no harm. VAR just too many monsters in here. Itawar, everyone's safety. We had to seal this place off. OH. Friend, don't be so cold. Oh, you are. Luck is really on fire today. Sis, woman, to be honest, there is supplies in here that we need, but there are more than a dozen white thorns inside. Your vehicle packs quite a punch, brother. Why don't we work together, baby? You take 30% of the supplies. How does that sound? Chairman, we need manpower. Not some useless old relic. That guy does not look like the type to follow orders. Hi, Wang Bin. The more people we have, the more muscle we bring. You want to use me as cannon fodder, and you want to take a shot at my vehicle and my people. Since you want to use me as cannon fodder, why shouldn't I use you as pathfinders? We do not even know what rank the mutants inside are. 30%. That is not a bad offer. How should I address you, brother? My surname is Lin. Brother Lin, the white thorns inside are no ordinary zombies. Even if they are the same rank, they are still several cuts above ordinary zombies. We will be counting on you to do most of the heavy lifting, Brother Lin. No problem. Bring your people. We end this fast. Now that is some nerve. Brothers, get ready to attack. MS. Allow 11. I will be counting on you later. Do not worry. If we take down the auto parts factory, I will personally deliver the high-strength titanium alloy I promised. Good. That woman could only dream of this before. But now... There's a woman on that RV too. When the time comes, we will split them between us, as long as you stick with me. What woman could you not have in this apocalypse? The firepower on Tang Chuan's vehicle is clearly no joke. If we capture the auto parts factory, are we really giving him 30%? That vehicle is a tug nut to crack. If we force our way in, a lot of people will die. And I did not tell him just now what I discovered inside. What did you discover? I just went inside. The edge really are more than a dozen rank 1 on rank 2 white thorns. But there is also a rank 3 female white thorn laying egg edge. A rank 3 1 plus a nest of rank 1 and rank 2 white thorns. I think this brother Lin does not understand our strength very well. Until his ammunition and vehicle defenses are nearly depleted. We will make our move. By then, the VEHIHIISOA will be mine, and so will the people. All right, let us go up and take a look too. Boss, something feels off about the atmosphere here. It is way too quiet. Were there not supposed to be more than a dozen white thorns in here? White thorns are intelligent. Unlike ordinary zombies, they possess a certain degree of intelligence. Right now, they are acting like predators, and predators only strike when. I only strike when the timing is right. Brother Lin, we have a radio now. Everyone try to coordinate better. Quitting Kian, check this radio and see if it works. Boss, there is a tracking device inside. Everything else is fine. As for the tracking devices, G just happens to be a free scout ahead. All in this room, I'm to cheer him on. Watch your left. Open fire, fire. Chairman Tang, they are moving too fast, and there are obstacles everywhere. I cannot hit them. They are even coordinating with each other. Damn it, these white thorns are a real pain. Brother Lin, where is your cannon? Fire. Keep these white thorns pinned down. Sorry about this, Chairman Tang. MY fire control system seems to have been shaken up while crossing the speed bump. Rebooting. Halt them off for now. To a hell with your reboot. Wang Bin, lay down suppressive fire. The white thorn's weak point is a spot on its right waist. This is information I paid a fortune to obtain from a top-tier guild. I will shoot you all deed. Impressive. He barely even aimed and still hit a white thorn moving at high speed. That level of precision. Even the finest sniper in his previous life probably could not have managed it. That woman must have awakened some kind of specialization. The boss is here. This defense is incredible. Let me patch it up a little. That eyesore is in the way. Right, now. He is still over there. He cannot get in. This is the mechanist specialization. That woman fixed it with just a wave of her hand. This is an insanely powerful support ability. As expected of a specialization rarer than spirit arts. This vehicle has unbeatable defense and devastating firepower. ADD, that woman's godlike repair ability. This is the ultimate prize. I have to get it. I must have it. A bunch of useless trash. They are all covering me. Spirit, ART, CRC. What kind of specialization is this? Now that is interesting. But ANOE this wide must consume a lot of mental energy. Miss Liu 11, you are up. Brother Lin. Your fire control system sure took its time rebooting. Come on, I just fixed it. This piece of junk is so delicate. It always flaks out at the worst possible moment. Good thing Chairman Tang is mighty yoged to shake the heavens. One move and he brought everything under control. I am impressed. Truly impressed. Might I give me a break? Not at all. Not at all. Now that the area is clear, let us keep moving deeper in. The high-strength titanium alloy should be. Sir, sure, I hope your fire control system does not break down again. Boss, look at that man with the glasses. Oh, your eyes are terrifying. Let him see. Deed people do not have eyes. What is going on? Fall back. Get out of the warehouse. President, he is moving too fast. There's no time to get out. Specialized spirit art teleportation. That is one tug hide. Open fire now. Hurry. If we do not get out of here, I am going to die here today. President, that monster has already locked onto us. You forced my hand. Name, EY, of Calamity. Brother Lin, since your defense is so high, tend do us all a favor and die once. Oh. What is that? Brother Lin, it is your honor to die for me. This is the apocalypse. Only those who survive deserve to be called winners. Boss, he's charging straight at us. That Tang Chuan set us up. 3, 2, 1. Get down, now. Wang Bin, open fire, cover me. President Tang, I may not be the bride test, but I am not an idiot. Boss, Lin, I surrender. I want to live. You traitor. It is a misunderstanding, Brother Lin. This is all just a misunderstanding. That extraordinary item went out of control earlier. I really did. IT went out of control. Brother Lin. Look, the process was a little raw, but the outcome is good, right? Was that level 3 monster not already deed? I call that unconventional teamwork, and I was useful. I was really useful. You can a spirit 8R specialization. MUI spirit is my, from now on, whether we are fighting monsters together or dealing with other players, I can provide support. To show my sincere apology, I am willing to give you this extraordinary item. This is a rare artifact. Brother Lin, the more friends you have, the more options you have. I used to be a surgeon at the Prefecture City Hospital. My surgical skills are exceptional. The thing made at level 3. White thorn suddenly attack my vehicle. Yes, yes, yes. Is called the A of Calamity. If you let me go, thing is yours. From now on, I, Tang Chuan, will follow your lead. President Tang, I do not like you. Brother Lin, what do you mean? I gave you everything. Could you just forget I was ever here? I do not think you understood. What I mean is, even if I kill you, the item is still mine. I have a clean lines of sex. I do not want to keep trash. That could stab me in the back at any moment. Oh, you are asking for death. Special real. Spreader Meyer. Such a heavrv. I will sink you into the mud. The laws of physics tell me that the heavier something is, the faster it sinks in a swamp. As long as I hold you here, I can get away. And you will sink underground. You will drone. WH. What kind of monster vehicle is this? Never wears out. Maintains 100% traction on any terrain. No. Impossible. Nothing is impossible. Next time, remember to keep your eyes peeled. A guild should go out looking sharp and organized. Ew. You missed one. Do not kill me. I am a good person. I am strong. I can work like a dog for you. You should go down and keep your guild leader company. Boss, this one looks even tugger. Boss, IT is hard to say whether our cannons can even pierce it. Even if it cannot be pierced, we have to pierce it. It probably wants revenge for that female white thorn inside. Hey, the one in the RV, the hat, male white thorns. Weak point is not its waist. ITS, weak point is in the gap between the third vertebra and the back of its neck. Only the size of a coin. Weak point is only the size of a coin. Why are you telling me all this? I did not go far. Walla, you killed that third-tier female white thorn. I came back to get a piece of the action. That male white thorn is at the peak of the third tier. Your cannon may pack a serious punch, but its accuracy is lacking. Hitting that gap will be extremely difficult. And once it gets close, your vehicle, no matter how strong its defenses are, will still be flipped over. Let us work together. You draw its fire from the front and keep it suppressed. Give me an opening. I have one custoded, depleted, uranium armor piercing round. We only get one shot. It is done. I only want 200 units of high-strength alloy. The rest is yours. As for the scale of this parts factory, the high-strength alloy inside should exceed 1 the sand units. I can handle it by myself. It will only cost me a few extra shells. I know a lot of intelligence, such as information about extraordinary items, and every major type of specialization. I think you will be very interested in this intelligence. Tang Chuan's bizarre swamp technique really is extraordinary. If I can figure out this system, it will greatly help my future development, and the effect of that fake A is far too strange. If I cannot figure out how this thing works, I may never know what killed me. Hurry up and get to work. I will drive. You handle the cannon. Guess. 'Tis here. Right, now. Miss Liu-11, I will clear the battlefield first. No objections, right? I told you, suit yourself. I only want 200 units of high-strength alloy. What about your surplus? You awakened a specialization too. It is a spatial type from Spirit Hand. That is not important. Now we can't talk about specializations and extraordinary item intelligence. For now. Specializations are divided into 8 categories: general, combat, shooting, machinery, reconnaissance, medical, spiritual, and summoning. The general and spiritual types are the most common. The other 6 classes are relatively rare. Thus the 6 rare classes specialize in one field. The meaning is pretty easy to understand. You must specialize in marksmanship. Right. Friend, what are the generalist and spirit arts classes? I do specialize in marksmanship. In this unknown post-apocalyptic world, knowledge is a form of power too. But how do you awaken a specialization? By the way, how did you learn all this intelligence? This information does not seem like something one person could gather on their own. Nobody has shared it over the regional channel. The top guilds do exchange intelligence. I used to be the vice president of the Rose Society, so I naturally came across this information. So, that's how it is. Your information is very useful. Take 100 units of high-strength titanium alloy. I'll give it to you later. Thank you. Miss Liu, your arm. Damn it. I didn't expect my luck to be this bad. Even that scratch from earlier was infected with the virus. You've been infected with the virus. So, do you want to live? First, this is a powerful antibiotic. Your shooting skills are pretty good, and you still have a clear head. I need a sniper. No way. I'm never working for anyone again. THENLEESCNLEES. Put it another way. This is a business deal. Is medicine. Buys your labor until the prefecture city missions. During that time, you'll be my temporary employee, responsible for long-range fire support until the prefecture city mission is over. I might even help you hijack a new vehicle. What do you think? You're not losing out on this deal. A temporary employee. Well, are you in? If you refuse, you'll die right now. Swai. Yes. At least you'll make it to prefecture city. You might even get a chance to make a comeback. Give me the medicine. I'm your temporary worker now. Gwen, help him into the RV. Your wound has healed too. Now that you're officially on board, even if you're only a temporary employee, is some intelligence. I think I need to share it with you. Sir thing, boss. But before that, boss, I still don't know your name. The Linhui from the system-wide announcement. The Linhui so scored the first kill on a tier 3 white thorn. You don't look like him. No. It was just a little unexpected. You're even younger than he imagined. Why did you leave the Rose Society? The reason I left the Rose Society. First, I wanted to build my own guild. Second, our ideals didn't align. Your ideals didn't align. They let just about anyone join. They don't care about having an elite core in a post-apocalyptic world. That approach can build a team quickly, but it definitely won't last. I see. So which is the strongest of the 4 major guilds? Of the current 4 major guilds, the Tyrant Alliance is the strongest. Their convoy has over 2 DOS and modified vehicles, and more than 5 Thusons and elite players. What's even scarier is their president, Zai Chiamba. Zatienba's vehicle has probably reached LV6. I heard about the Tyrant Alliance before. I thought the name sounded pretty tacky. I never expected them to be this strong. A guild's advantage lies in pooling resources. ZHOTNBA does not need to lift a finger. He has those sands of people gathering materials for him. The finest steel, the rarest chips, the highest tier blueprints. They all reach his hands first. Solo players might get ahead through luck early on, but in the late game, the gap in resources only gets wider. Boss, your RV is powerful. I have to warn you. If we run into the Tyrant Alliance's core fleet, and their concentrated heavy fire locks onto us, it will be hard for us to win. That is a solid analysis. They really are strong. So we cannot afford to stop either. Since they have tanks and aircraft, I will turn this RV into something nobody dares mess with. LV4 VEHICA UPGRD blueprint. Not about all this time. We have all the materials. We can upgrade now. Ding Vic. Upgrade successful. Nice. After upgrading, I can draw another perk. Boss, Take a look, sis. What a top-tier LV4 vehicle looks like. Upgrading to LV4 means I will get a new gold perk. Let me see what it is this time. Ding, gold perk acquired. Holy crap. As long as I have enough raw materials, I can synthesize something even nuclear bombs cannot penetrate divine-grade metal. Even if we run into the Tyrant Alliance later, I will not be afraid. So what if their guild is stronger? They just have more people. Can pooling resources really make them unbeatable? What can those people even do? I have cheats. The bloggers recently released videos. Ding, high-strength titanium alloy acquired. Ding, perfect grade blue titanium alloy acquired. Hardness and tensile strength are 6 times those of high-strength titanium alloy, a material of this grade. Even a top guild leader probably could not produce much of it. Boss, what are you doing? What is this? This is blue titanium. You came at just the right time. Take it and study it. Next, we are entering full loot mode. Icon dismantle. Bring back every scrap of metal we find on the road. Turn every monster that dares block our way into experience points for us. Before we reach Prefecture City, I will armor this vehicle to the teeth. That AANBA, right? An armed helicopter, right? By the time we reach Prefecture City, I will show you what a dimensionality reduction strike feels like. 1.5 kilometers straight ahead, a 3-person team has been spotted in the gas station ruins. The EEE is also a horde of zombies, nearby, more than 200, give or take. They sent the zombies. We also detected a new mutant variant. It is ABNORMAR. IT's entire body is green. It must be the corroders mentioned by other players on the regional channel. The corroders. There are also several extremely fast predators that dart through the shadows of the ruins. I know. That is something new. Ramming those ordinary zombies that only know how to scream. That's getting pretty boring. I am speeding up. Behind those ruins to the front left. Certainty. Outer coating damaged by 0.1%. This kind of acid might eat through off ordinary steel. But my RV is made of high-strength titanium alloy. It is corrosion resistant. LIU-11. To Kate it out. It looks disgusting. Got it? I got pretty lucky. Besides the ordinary supplies, these also a bottle of primary gin serum, and several rare bottles of pressure suppressants and antibiotics. Primary gin serum. Not bad. What kind of vehicle upgrade is this? A tank armored vehicle. But what are we? Is this a house? Why does this vehicle look so familiar? Now that you mention it, I remember. Guess that is him. That unforgettable middle finger. Friends up ahead. No need to panic. Hey, boss. Hello. You know me. No, we do not. Tin. Why do I feel like we have met before? No, definitely not. We have never met. Boss, can we join you? Yes. We are not afraid of hard work. We've been like pulling all-nighters. As long as we can follow you, you can treat us like workhorses. We can do anything. This is the serum I just found. Take it. WE only ask that you take us along. Primary gin serum. Bring it here. Let me see. Guess. ITISPRERE. Serum. Tikasova stoof is incredibly rare. You are giving it away. Just like that. You really are. Generous. But I am not planning to build a guild or take on followers. But in exchange for this bottle of primary gin serum, I can do business with you. Bosians. I need a large amount of scrap metal. You can go collect it and sell it to me, or trade it for supplies. Trade it for what? Universal fuel, purified water, boxed meals, canned meat, and vegetables, even firearms. 3,000 units of scrap for 1 unit of universal. Fuel or an item of equal value, no matter how you obtain it. OR. What price you paid. I will pay you at this rate, however much you can collect. That is how much I will buoy. No waiting. My word is my bond. Scrap for fuel. This boss. Has to be an idiot. Relax, e.g. shut up. No one will mistake you for a mute just because you keep quiet. What good is scrap metal? It is worthless junk. If you want to work together to meet Anstove, have one person ADDB as a friend. Team we can trade directly through the system. I want to cooperate. What is your name? Fine. I will search for your name later. ADDMEASAFREND. See. Boss, he is not messing with us, is he? I do not know, but it does not feel necessary. Boss, has that big shot ADD'd you as a friend? Do you remember the global announcement from the other day? The player who got a tier 3 match T was named Lin Huai. It was him. No wonder. He is so strong. What a shame. He would not give us the time of day. Otherwise, I would have had a powerful backer in this apocalypse. Still, it is not too late. Fat Big Shot did give us a chance to work together, did he not? Let us do a good job for him. Since the Big Shot needs scrap metal, we'll dig up all the scrap metal in this area. Boss, have we gone straight? What are you talking about? Deal ye are riding the Big Shot's coattails now. We were never bad people. We have always been on the straight and narrow. Current REA survivors, 398,791. Only a little over 390,000 left. As expected, there are players nearby, and it is a huge one. The stuff is in his vehicle. I just gave him the level 5 vehicle upgrade blueprint. It is inside this RV. Is this guy insane? LIU-11, shoot out that VHers. Guess. Student. Left front and left rear tiers damaged. Damn it. That pest just will not die. Hey, people in the vehicle, listen up. That kid say the stuff is in your vehicle. I do not care whether it is true or not, since we ran into each other. That is fate. Men, get out. Leave the VHA and supplies behind. As for the woman, they are top-notch. They really are something. Leave the woman behind to entertain us brothers. I might even consider letting you keep your pathetic lives. Boss, he is from the Evil Wolf Guild. I know him. He was the one who killed my classmate. Stay calm, since they are your enemies. We'll settle old and new scores together. LIU-11. Got it? Do not kill the leader. The rest are fair game. Watch this. Boss, today, I will teach you a lesson. In this world, you do not show humanity to beasts. You just send them straight to hell. Damn it, open fire. Fire, smash him. Blast him to pieces. Even a tank will have to bite the dust. Whoa. Even a god would be shaken to death by that. What the hell is this defense? Even a main battle tank's armor is not this tug. My leg. What are you doing? Don't kill me. I am the vice leader of the Evil Wolf Guild. You killed me. Every player in the Evil Wolf Guild will hunt you down. Oh, your guild leader is just up ahead. His vehicle is LV5. He is a giant upgraded main battle tank. He will tear you into those and pieces. A main battle tank. Let him come. But he dares. Big. Borrow. I was wrong. I failed to recognize a real powerhouse. Cis woman. Forget this woman. I want no part of her anymore. It was all a misunderstanding. Guess. Watch closely. This is how you deal with trash. One shot would be letting him off too easy. Real revenge. Man's making him taste despair. This shot is for your classmate who was killed. You killed me. Please kill me. This shot is for you. How does it feel? Thank you, boss. Thank you. You still have to settle the score with the ones who led that attack to us, and those two pickup trucks chasing us. Still have not dealt with the guild pickup trucks. Damn, they are still chasing us. Good. Keep running, you son of a bitch. Hand over the LV5 vehicle upgrade blueprint, or I will chop you into pieces. You damn zombie. Big. Bro, I really threw the blueprint into that RV. I am not lying to you. Bullshit. You take us for fools. We would throw away something that valuable. How did that Vika catch up? Where's Brother 7? What happened to that guy in the leather jacket? Hey kid, where's our Brother 7? What did you do to him? You want to see him? Guess. Talk. Oh, no need to make this complicated. I will send you to see him right now. A bunch of worthless trash. Big bro, thank you. Thank you for saving my life. I knew you were a good man, big bro. I failed to recognize a real powerhouse. What about the vehicle upgrade blueprint? The blueprint. Guess. That blueprint is on me. I will get it for you right away. Gene, you obtained a vehicle advancement blueprint, LV4 TO LV5. I really is an LV5 vehicle upgrade blueprint. Well, big bro, since I gave you the item, can I leave now? Love, when you used me as a human shield. You seemed pretty happy about it. Big bro, I was wrong. I really just want to live. Can this blueprint buoy my life? You want to live. But in this world, dying wrong comes with a price. I do not like being played, not even once. Clean up the battlefield, guess. Boss, look at this. What is this? It is an internal communicator from the Evil Wolf Guild. I have already cracked their communication frequency and device password. Go back to the vehicle and take a look. Every red dot represents an Evil Wolf Guild convoy. Svind has responded. Being still for over 10 minutes. I used the Domesday survival game system to contact 7th, but he did not answer. Something probably happy feeds. You are closer to 7th. Go check it out. I am on my way. Be careful. Report back on the radio immediately if you find anything. Got it? They are coming straight for us. At their speed. They should be here in 20 minutes. Should we avoid them or lie in wait here? Can you block this communicator's location signal? There should be a tracker or tracking program inside this communicator. As long as we remove it, WE should be able to disable the tracking. Try it now. The sooner, the better. IDILEIIEDEATE. Get it done within 15 minutes. We is both physical tracker and soft tracking inside. I have removed both. From the perspective of the other players carrying communicators, this communicator has already been destroyed. Good work. Ignore the Evil Wolf Guild for now. We are leaving this place immediately. Boss, are we not going to ambush them? Do we ambush them here with my strength? Wiping out this squad will be easy. But they are so well supplied. Not using them for resupply would be a waste. Let us wear them down first. What a useless waste of space. He cannot even handle something this simple. Say Khan, brother, 7th is already dead. The supplies were probably taken. 7th must have run into other players. Anyone capable of killing 7th is no amateur. It could have been people from another major guild. I will catch up to them. I will see if I can find the killer. Do not chase too far. Report immediately if anything happens. They stole supplies from my Evil Wolf Guild. Even the Tyrant Alliance would have to hand them back. I will be careful. 3 hours later. If you have not found the target, fall back. The Guildmaster ordered us to reach the outskirts of Prefecture City as soon as possible. The Guild has a major plan in motion. Do not waste time. Boss, that convoy seems to have gone the wrong way. It is getting farther and farther from us. Should we chase them? Your nerve has really improved. You are actually suggesting that we pursue the enemy. That is because the boss is here. That is why I dare to think this way. We are definitely chasing them, but we are not charging straight in. We can change tactics. Change tactics. Boss, why not just run them over? But it is not a long-term solution. First, we do not know whether they have anything capable of threatening the RV. OUR RV's defenses are impressive, but what if they have something similar to a siege weapon? Look, that strange, extraordinary item. We are hunters now. A hunter's greatest pleasure is not wrestling wild beasts, but setting the perfect trap. Teen, sipping coffee in style, and watching the prey walk right into it, strug in despair to the very end. Boss, you are so mean. Huang, can you modify anti-tank mines? Guess, as long as I have the right competence, I can modify them. Modify this one too. I want it to do more than just watch. I want it to be able to lay eggs too. Play GS. Boss, are you planning to drop bombs from the sky? Clever. I have one more tough task for you. Make something that can. I will be very useful. No problem. Allow you 11. Your job is to control the field. If they detect the anti-tank mines in advance, open fire. Your first shot must take out their lead vehicle and block the road. DHEN, whoever dares to get out, pick them off. Understood. Bosslin. What did you do in your old world? I was a college student. No, I did want to apply to one, but I never got the chance. No go that for now. Go give Kin a hand. Okay, Boss, we have collected 150,000 units of scrap metal. Can we trade now? 150,000 units of scrap metal for 50 barrels of universal fuel. OR, you can trade for food and ammunition of equal value. Trade it all for universal fuel. As long as it is universal fuel. Once we have it, we can travel farther and find even more scrap metal. Boss, you really are a living saint. We could do business with you for life. Work hard. As long as you do your part, I can keep trading with you. I also put scrap glass. The brewing price is the same as for scrap metal. Yes. I will arrange it right away. Tien, let's choose trade first. Video blogger. Done. We are only 300 units of blue titanium alloy short. Materials are not the problem right now. The key now is the reconnaissance radar chip. It looks like the reconnaissance radar chip can only be found on players from the evil Wolf Guild. What do we finally found it? This is the perfect ambush point. Boss, all preparations are complete. The anti-tank mines have been modified into drones. The voice cloning equipment is all in place. We are only waiting for your orders. Good. Move according to plan. LAU-11. Stay hidden. Make sure you stay safe. Do not worry, boss. I am perfectly safe. I have a clear view too. I can fire at any time. 10 kilometers. 5 kilometers. 3 kilometers. 1 climb. Plaf. Damn it, where did the player who stole the LV5 vehicle upgrade blueprint go? Where the hell did they run off to? All vehicles, stay alert. Keep your distance. The terrain ahead is complicated. Watch out for an ambush. EIRD, brother. Should we take a detour? Something feels off. Slow down. Be careful. We have wasted too much time chasing this player who hurt Old 7. We've already wasted too much time. We cannot take another detour. This is brother. The road ahead looks wrong. The soil looks freshly turned. No, this is bad. Stop the vehicle. Stop. Enemy attack. They are lying in ambush on that mountain and launching a counterattack. Blast that hilt to rubble. The shots are coming from the rocks. BRE is a sniper. Damn it, we cannot see where they are. Revers, get us out of here. Everyone fall back. You think I am that easy to kill? Please, do not kill me. Please, I am just a driver. I surrender. Just spare my life. I will tell you about our guild's big plan. You worthless chauffeur. You dare betray the guild. You've got to talk school. Do you know that I am with the Evil Wolf Guild? How dare you rob us? The Evil Wolf Guild. The Wens I robbed were the Evil Wolf Guild. Spill it. What is this big plan of yours? You. Oh, are you someone from the Tyrant Alliance? Or Iron Blood Heavy Industry? You want to know the plan? Dream on. I know your kind all too well. You are not going to let me walk away. Getting caught by you only proves I was outmatched. I am the Evil Wolf Guild's vice leader. You killed me. The guild leader will never let you get away with it. He will skin you alive and tear out your tendons. And the woman around you. You talk too much. I gave you a chance. Since you want to play tough, I will grant your wish. You tell him. I will talk. I will tell you everything. Just stop touring me. You dare talk? Are you not afraid of what the guild leader will do? And even if you tell him, will he really let us go? Go ahead. Speak freely. As long as I am satisfied with what you say. I will not kill you. Really? I will stake my life on it. All right, I will talk. The big plan is that the guild leader plans to set up checkpoints around lion hunting grounds. The guild leader calls it pig farming. We see those lone players and the smaller guilds have gathered enough supplies. He will harvest them all at once. IT saves effort and brings in a fat haul. Are you not afraid that all the lone players and smaller guilds will join forces and wipe you out together? Honestly, apart from the Tyrant Alliance, we're not afraid of anyone. Besides, the guild leader never said we had to kill those lone players. They only need to pay a toll, and they can enter Prefecture City, compared to paying up to avoid trouble or being hunted down by us. I am sure most players will choose the former. These guilds and other factions, not one of them has any principles. Looks like before entering Prefecture City, we need to make thorough preparations in advance. Now, tell me in detail about your guild. How is your organization structured? How many people are there? Oh, your guild has 10 divisions in total. Each division is split into 10 squads. Squad has between 40 and 60 members. What's his name? Which division do you and he belong to? We're with the Kang Wolf division. His name is Hui. He's the leader of Squad 3. He's also the deputy division leader. We all call him Third Brother. How many vehicles does the Evil Wolf Guild currently have? That ours level 5 or higher. AT Lee, AST-12. The chairman and vice chairman both have level 6 vehicles. The leaders of all 10 divisions have level 5 vehicles. I also heard the deputy leaders of the other divisions are looking for materials to upgrade their vehicles, but I don't know if they succeeded. Today, we found a level 5 vehicle, domain upgrade blueprint. Unfortunately, someone snatched it from us. We were chasing that person just now. I can take you to find him. That's not urgent. What's your division leader's name? What vehicle was his vehicle domain upgraded from? Does it have a reconnaissance radar? What are you planning to do? That's not for you to ask. Just answer the question. The division leader's name is Yang Tong. His vehicle was converted from a heavy armored personnel carrier. I don't know if it has a reconnaissance radar, but I've heard the division leader's vehicle can scan all moving targets within a 10-kilometer radius. That's all I know. Good. Kid. You still want to lay hands on Big Bro. Do you know how terrifying a level 5 vehicle is? You'd be blown to bits before you even got close. Oh, of course, I hope you go that way. I'll get to see you in the afterlife sooner. Really? 10, I'll be even more eager to meet him. But before that, I'd like to show you something. Queen can take out that little invention of yours and give it a try. What is this? A voice print simulator. I recorded your screams, your voice, and even your insults. After analyzing and synthesizing your voice print, I can perfectly imitate your voice. Big Bro, I'm in danger. I need backup. You guys. With this, I can use your identity to lure that division leader out. I won't need to go looking for him. I can make him come here and get himself killed, you demon. Now, send the message. Big Bro, I'll keep what happened today a secret. I won't go back to the Evil Wolf Guild either. I was forced to work for them before. Now, I just want to be a good person. You said you'd let me go. I said I would. I won't kill you. Thank you. But he never agreed. As Boss, someone's trying to reach Hui on the communicator. How's third brother doing? Have you found the target? Message received. Second brother, we haven't found the target yet. I'm getting ready to head toward Prefecture City. Good. Speed up. Do not get the chairman's business wrong. Boss, what do we do next? Obviously, do you find them a grave? SUQI gain, keep modifying the anti-tank mines. Put those grenades to use. 2. Make more of them. We have quite a few enemies this time. Make the minefield wider. Also make some more powerful air raid bombs, the kind that can blow up level 5 vehicles. Sister Liu, you used to be a CEO. You are pretty good at doing business. How about taking on a little more work from now on? You can also handle procurement through the chat channel. No problem. TN, I will be counting on you, Sister Liu. Sister Liu, keep an eye out for gunpowder, motion sensors, batteries, and similar supplies. Got it, boss. What about you? ME, I will be a driver worthy of the title. Boss, since when did you get so funny? You too, come with me. I am taking you some way. Boss, where are we going? You will know when we get there. So that is what boss meant by being a driver. Boss, what are you doing? Are Sister Liu and I supposed to come in together? That would be too awkward. We are all so familiar with each other. Why would you still feel awkward? Actually, you do have a point. It is not impossible. Boss, I can do it. What? Nothing. Not that. What do you mean, that? Were you not always curious about the supplies dropped by slain monsters, and the materials dropped when vehicles are dismantled? Where do all of them go? That. Nothing special. So, you only wanted to show us the supplies, but why show them to us in the bedroom? What you are about to see may slightly turn your whole view of the world upside down. This is... What are you standing around for? Come in. This is your warehouse. 80 least 100,000 cubic meters. How is this a warehouse? So obviously a miniature world. That is a little messy. I have not had time to organize it yet. It is probably around 200,000 cubic meters now. Anything stored in this space stays perfectly preserved, which never decays. After upgrading to a level 4 ERV, the space expanded by another 100,000 cubic meters. From now on, every time the vehicle levels up, the space will double in size to the 100,000 cubic meters, boss. Are you secretly related to the creators of this apocalypse survival game? Boss, all this. Sister Liu, take a closer look. This is... It used roughly 30,000 units of scrap metal to synthesize 1 unit of blue titanium alloy. Boss, your abilities are practically divine. Divine? That is a bit much. My God. Boss, from now on, I will believe you even if you say the sun is square. That is so cool. This is seriously cool. I like the way you talk. Please, keep going. Boss, since you have this kind of ability, the business we do will be far more than simple procurement. Why could even monopolize the entire C996 rare materials market? Not bad. You thought this throck. I will leave the rest to you. Okay, DWERE here. Boss. Look at the entrance. That makes no sense. A low-tier vehicle like this. How did it get here? It has power. This area has been abandoned for years. A backup generator in an abandoned hospital should have been scrapped long ago. Looks like we are not the only players here. I will check out that vehicle. Be careful. Keep the comms open. Boss, something is wrong. Look. Bates is no one inside. But there are dozens of zombies. Something is strange about these zombies. They seem to have lost all awareness. They are wandering around inside the bus. Do not touch that vehicle. Go into the hospital lobby and take a look. Quien, send the drone for support. Copy that. The lobby is a mess. We are dried bloodstains and stretchers everywhere. But there are no zombies. Not a single one. It is too quiet. That is not normal. I will check the top floor. Everything looks normal. You are no SIGINs of life. I am on the top floor. I am in the hallway now. I am approaching that glowing room. IU-11, report. What is that? What is it? VOG is something inside. IU-11. Boss, look at the drone feed. The drone was destroyed. It was too fast. I could not see what it was. LIU-11 is in trouble. We have to get her back. Stay in the vehicle. Lock the doors. Be ready to pick me up at any moment. A tyrant among the zombies. Are you a mutant or a player? Fresh cluster is still active. How interesting. Wow. Predators. Perfect. I will use you to test my body's limits. Bring it on. I was poisoned. It was not something in the air. You are still standing. So, that is how it is. This room contains a colorless, odorless, powerful neurotoxin or anesthetic gas. All your bodyguards are dead. Now, it is your turn. What a brute. These are extremely valuable experimental materials. You came to save this woman, did you not? If that is the case, TN, stop fighting. I never intended to hurt her. Never intended to hurt her. Taking, why did you capture her? I was only performing surgery here to keep the surgery from being interrupted. I released highly concentrated anesthetic gas into the hallways and ventilation ducts. That woman barged in on her own. She merely inhaled too much and passed out. I dragged her back here to keep the predators outside from eating her. Compared to her, I am more curious about you. That was such a highly concentrated dose, yet you were barely affected. Your physical constitution has clearly surpassed the limits of humanity. It has even surpassed most mutants. You are practically perfect research material. Since it was just a misunderstanding. TEN. Let the person go. And how can you control this thing? This is my creation. Blast number 1. First, remove the virus control center in the brain. TN. Impalant. A special parasite. Finally, combine it with my medicine. It took me several days of research to perfect it. So, could I be? I promise. I mean, no harm. I only need a tiny bit of blood. Or I could take a slice and examine your muscle fibers. Not a chance. Give me back my companion, or else. And what if I do not? Tin, we fight. You can try. How boring. You have no spirit of scientific sacrifice. Oh. This is the antidote. Just wave it under his nose. Cug, cug, cug. Boss, I. Do not move. The medicine has not worn off yet. I am leaving. Why are you following me? My surgery is over. I need to get back to my bus and rest. By the way, my name is Biling. What is your name? Whoa, look at the armor thickness and the material. Thick as a perfect mobile fortress. If this were used to transport zombies and mutants, I could hold at least several hundred, and it even has a huge laboratory. It's so much better than my wrecked bus. That is your vehicle. Yep. It is used to store my specimens. I run experiments in it normally, and bring it out as a bodyguard when trouble starts. You spend all day with those monsters. Those that not gross you out. What is so gross about them? They are my adorable little specimens. You. Could I come into your RV too? I want to live in a big house too. No. Why not? Why can they stay? OH. I get it now. They are your test subjects. Cug, cug, cug. Shut your moot. They are my employees. Tian. I can be your employee too. I might be able to help. No, I do not need someone who only knows how to dissect zombies and who wants to turn my vehicle into a mobile morgue. And the way you look at me makes me feel very unsafe. I am very capable. What? Quite a specialization. I can definitely be useful to you. No matter what illness it is, even a zombie bite, I can treat it. I can also formulate all kinds of medicine. I can make you guys the kind of medicine you love most. It works incredibly well. It can make you unbelievably strong. What specialization did you awaken? And I've already reached tier 2. That is impressive. Take me in. You will not regret it. You are tier 2. Or of course, for the upgrade. I killed plenty of high-level variants to get the materials. A powerful level 2 support. and she can control zombies. With this kind of combat power joining the team, AGANS to the coming Corrodor Horde, she will be an enormous asset. Even if she's a... Fine, I agree. You can get on board. ASAWR personal doctor. Guess. Teen, where do I put the zombies from my bus? They are all my precious test subjects. Inciting that level for zombie tyrant. We cannot waste them. Those filthy things are absolutely not coming on board. I worked my tail off experimenting on them, but once my RV reaches level 5, I can section off the rear for you and build a separate sealed laboratory. Saying you can do whatever you want in there, but absolutely not right now. Really? Guess. You have my word. Get on board. Yes, boss. A constant 26 degrees, separate, controlled environment. And this sterile level air filtration. How is it? This is the boss's vehicle. It is perfect. This temperature-controlled environment is practically made for growing bacteria and parasites. If we take out the sofa, we could fit at least 3 large culture vessels here. The power supply is more than enough too. We could even bring in a centrifuge and a low-temperature freezer. The largest room is the bedroom. As long as do ye throw out the bed, I can... That is where I sleep. To hush my bed and see what happens. You only need 2 square meters to sleep. What a waste of space. Shut up. No. Go take a shower. No. Wash that bloody stink off yourself. That is an order. OH. That feels good. Go. Cogue. Cogue. Go. Twist is bad. The new girl may be a science nut, but that figure and that skin. And she actually went into battle wearing nothing. If the boss loses control, why are you not wearing the clothes I prepared for you? Those are way too tacky. No, you have to wear them. VRE is a man here. How can you have no shame at all? Shame. We are all human here. Our bones, muscles, organs, and structure are basically the same. What is there to hide? In medical terms, thickness is just a pile of fat, water, protein, and inorganic matter. Boss, do you want to take a look? If you want to study my body, I can take it off and recuperate as long as you let me study you two. What kind of scientist talks like that? She is obviously a top-tier tease. She, genuinely does not care. This kind of fortals flirting is the most lethal. I am not looking, and I have no interest in being studied by you. Wear whatever you want. I do not care. You could even wear nothing. I still would not care. But if you mention studying me again, I will throw you out of the RV. OH. Time to eat. This is good. This tastes great. Now that you are on board, some things need to be made clear. You said you are a level 2 specialist. What exactly can you do? What need to recess the team's combat strength? You should have noticed, right? Back when I was a level 1 specialist, aside from spirit summoning, a level 1 specialist only takes the first step into the extraordinary. Most abilities still remain within the limits of humanity. That is exactly right. I am a medical specialist. When I was a level 1 specialist, I mastered all cone medical knowledge. Medical skills were unmatched. But after reaching level 2, I entered the extraordinary field in every aspect. I can now use mutant blood, along with extracts from certain plants, to create medicines that never existed before. And these medicines possess extraordinary effects of, or example, medicine that can repel low-level mutants, or medicine that can treat cancer and diabetes. Of course, I have plenty of other ideas in my head. For example, regenerative medicine that can regrow severed limbs, or an evolutionary drug similar to a basic gene enhancer. Fortunately, we do not have enough materials. We do not have enough time. And the laboratory sessions are not good enough. If they are now, they are only theories. Boss, just build me a laboratory and bring me the materials. I guarantee I can make you the tuggest man in the wasteland. I do not want to be the tuggest. I want to be the strongest. Is there a difference? As for the laboratory, we will talk about it after the RV reaches level 5. All right. How do you control those monsters? You said you use parasites, but how do you command the parasites? Because the worms in their brains. OBAMEME, or rather, the Yobe the queen worm in my brain. Duabu. You have worms inside you, not in my body. Is there really a difference? Do not make such a fuss. It's my symbiote. This kind of parasite comes from a creature called the White Thorn, a high-level mutant. When I dissected it, I discovered a special parasite in its blood. It can invade a creature's brain and it connect to its nervous system. I extracted several thous and parasites and cultivated a Quen worm. Then I implanted it inside my own body. As long as I replease the queen's pheromones. Any zombies implanted with low-level parasites will see me as their supreme queen and obey my every command. Are there any limits? First, these parasites only work on zombies. Itershwa's brains are dead. They do not work on sentient mutants or living humans. Second, the higher the zombies live, the higher the parasite level required. Cultivating high-level parasites greatly drains my energy and consumes materials. 80%. I can only precisely control that level 4 tyrant, plus the ones on that bus. Aural. Sort of ordinary zombies. And they cannot be too far away. No more than 3 kilometers. Then they will lose control. Even with its limitations, it is still terrifying enough with these helpers of yours. The ambush plan that originally had only a 90% chance of success now has a 99.9% chance of victory. Tomorrow, D will prepare a grand gift for the leader of the Evil Wolf Guild. Quitting meeting activated the voice pattern simulator. HUWEI voice pattern loaded. Similarity 100%. Brothers, get over here and help me. Third brother, this is second brother. Why is your side full of static? I ran into trouble. I just ambushed a convoy. I only meant to siphon some fuel, but Chris, what I managed to steal. What a terror. A full 30 units of blue titanium alloy. Oh, and I also heard the guy I killed begging for mercy with his dying breath. He said his boss had a LV6 VEHIC LPG ready blueprint. TI relay. Are you sure it is blue titanium alloy and an LV6 blueprint? Third brother, are you serious? Are you absolutely sure? 100%. That poor bastard should not have lied to me. He even showed me pictures. But they have an LV5 heavy armored vehicle equipped with a reconnaissance radar. I was spotted the moment I tried to strike. My vehicle is barely holding together. Hurry and send me back up. As long as we take this hall, OUR Evil Wolf Hall will have an LV6 vehicle. They are catching up. Hurry up, brothers. Blue titanium alloy LV6 blueprint. VAG is no way you can resist this bait. Level 6 blueprint. AN LV6 VEHIC will no longer be a simple armored machine, but a true land battleship, capable of launching small missiles. Boss, could this be a trap? A trap? In this area, whoa, would dare set a trap for me, Bisides. I know, third brother, has nerves of steel. He would never lie to me. Ever since the current president, Zhang Yoying, successfully seized power, he has kept U.S. Hall leaders under his thumb. If I can upgrade the vehicle to level 6, I can establish my own faction. I could even turn around and swallow the Evil Wolf Guild. That is the power to launch missiles. Relay my orders. The main force will continue to Prefecture City and assemble as planned. I will take the Evil Wolf Squad to bring out third brother. The fish has taken the bait, Biling. Are you ready? Your appearance will be here soon. Do not worry, boss. I guarantee they will feel right at home. Good. Biling, go into the underground room we dug out. Okay, Tiklin wait for the show to begin. TIRD brother. Third brother, do you copy? Boss, we have lost contact. This is where his signal disappeared. But there is not a sound now. Could not have gotten into trouble. Tsuki. VR tracks from a heavy vehicle. Look at how deep the tracks are. It must be high at least 30 tons. The other side is quite a big force. Send a drone in to scout first. Everyone. Level 1. Alert. Gould, leader, did you find anything? IT really is blue titanium alloy. Looks like there are at least 30 units. But what about third? And this stuff is way too conspicuous. It is almost like someone left it here for us. Could it be a trap? A trap, my Scout Radar 1.0 shows. There are no signals within 10 kilometers from any large, heavy vehicle on the move. If there were an ambush, I could spot even a rat. And the communicator is here too. That proves third really came here, but he may have done it to throw off his pursuers. He could have hidden the stuff here. Or he could already be dead. Either way. Third really was one hell of a loyal man. Took the blueprint and materials out of enemy hands. He actually went this far. Brother, wait until we get the goods. I will build you a monument. Send a team in with metal detectors to scout ahead. Watch out for mines. Guess. Boss. They went inside. They're being fully careful. They are actually using metal detectors to scout. Good thing we did not do what we did last time. We buried the mines just beneath the surface. The most dangerous mine is not underground. Biling, it's time for your little cuties to take the field. Copy that. VAER mines. Damn, that scared me. Holy crap, the zombies opened fire. You scared me half to death. You few chunks of rotten meat, though you could sneak attack us. It even dropped an anti-tank mine. Now that is some good stuff. Take it with us. We will hand it over to Boss Yang along with the blue titanium alloy later. We do not have the authority to use this thing. Okay, I kiss much. Hurry up and move it. Wild leader, we got it. This is the real blue titanium alloy grade. Third. You died for a worthy cause. Rest. Easy. I will build you a grand monument. Ghoul leader, we found this inside too. It is equipment dropped by killed zombies. The zombies dropped an anti-tank mine. Now, that is a real weapon. Oh, your luck is pretty good today. No, run. Is going to explode. Consumes a large amount of mental power. Can traverse and jump through any scene within a 1 km radius. Cool down 5 minutes. Damn it. Damn it. Someone is inside this abandoned hospital. Hurry, drag him out for me. I will make him beg for death. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wugwise it, Wuggo R. Get out here, now. He did not kill him. Looks like he has some tricks. But since he is still alive, finish him off. Release the tyrant. A tower for zombie tyrant.